If I bring my Explorer, as I mentioned in previous video, we have several render passes here. The alpha channel, it is very important for us to separate our sky and rest of the elements in our project. So I drag it into my Photoshop document. OK. And press enter to confirm it. Actually, we don't need this information here. So press Ctrl or Command A to select all. Press Ctrl C or Command C on Mac to copy. I hide this current layer. Go to the channel panel and create new channel. And Ctrl or Command V. Alright. As you see now, except RGB channels, we have now alpha channel. Allow me to make my thumbnails bigger. You could simply right click in any empty area and select medium or large, or click on the flyout menu, panel options, and large. Okay. Here we have different channels. And note that based on white and black color, if you hold on Ctrl or Command key and click on this channel thumbnail, based on light intensity you will get selection. So white means fully 100% selected, black is not. I click on RGB and going back to layer tab. If you noticed for some reason my alpha channel has problem here, I could fix it right here. Select polygonal lasso. Hold on the shift key to add to your selection and start adding to your selection. I could zoom in. And I close this top. Hold on the Alt or Option to remove from your selection. So hold on the Shift and add to your selection. And because we had semi-transparent, alpha channel is not selected fine. I think this is fine. Go back to channel and press Alt Delete or Option Backspace on Mac to get pure white on new added selection area. Okay, layer back. And now we could simply create mask. As you see, hold on the shift and click on the mask to disable before and after. As I mentioned before, I want to make this image render shot overcast and rainy mood. So I already searched overcast sky. I drag my cloudy sky underscore ov.jpg file here and resize it. Drag this sky below our subject layer. And as you see, because I drag into this document directly, we have already a smart layer. So press Ctrl or Command T and you could transform it to get better angle. I think that's fine. But as you see, our sky, also our subject, it's too bright. So I want to make them darker. I prefer to make adjustment one by one. So first of all, you could select your cloud sky layer. We don't need to add our adjustment from here because we have a smart layer. So simply go to image menu, adjustment, curve, or press Ctrl or Command M and start decreasing the light intensity until you get happy. I think the lightness is too much, so something maybe like this is fine. Okay. And of course, anytime if you need to readjust, simply double click on the adjustment name and readjust the values. Lightness. Okay. Also for building, we could repeat image adjustment and curve. You could use exposure levels or even brightness and contrast. I prefer to use curves and start to decrease light. Something like that to get more match with your sky. Maybe too intense, so something like that could be fine. And we have here too much red value, so I select the red and decrease the redness a bit, not too much. Okay,